Welcome to the pad. Yeah, nah, I'm not calling it that. It's really lame. It just took me like 3 seconds to think up of a name, and that's what I came up with. But dude, fucking earlier, not earlier. Well, yeah, earlier. I was recording this entire podcast, and I accidentally deleted this shit. I fucking closed off the exit button, and I felt so defeated. Oh my god, it took me like, well, it wasn't that long. It took me like 10 minutes to record that, and I didn't have anything to say. I was just hating on Jay Z. I hate Jay Z so much. God. All right, but first, all right, I'm talking about my plans for this little podcast thing. Uh, all right, so with this podcast, I'm gonna have like two other people come in, and then we're gonna try to like make it work. Hopefully they wanna, well, they do want to do it, but I gotta like figure out like a time for them so we could do this. And it's gonna be my uncle and my other cousin. I'm my uncle. He's not uh he's like some, I think he's in Texas or something. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna like do like a yeah, nasty. But yeah, I think we're gonna, what was I saying? I think yeah, I think I'm gonna do like an audio call with him, and we'll try to like record it off of there. Oh my god, what the? Oh, I'm so gassy right now. But yeah, and then my other cousin, I'll try to figure out how to like get some time with them too. I'm gonna try to get all of them together when they have like it's like when all the planets line up. What's it called? Whatever. I'll figure it out later. It's like when all the planets line up, and it's like every like few years when that shit actually happens. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get them with me on this podcast. So for now, it's a one man army type of thing. See, I was kind of scared to do this because it's like it's by myself. I need someone to bounce off of. I feel like a crazy person just talking to this microphone, and it was also kind of like nervous. Well, not nervous, but like kind of like it makes me feel kind of weird. Is that I'll probably have nothing to say, and it'll just be this long, awkward pause where I'm trying to figure something out, and it's like, what do I say? What do I do? And I don't want to end it either because it's too short. I barely passed the. It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I gotta make this extended. But yeah, this is like a trial run. This is like a pilot, and see what I'm capable, not capable, but what I can do. I just want to give it a try. And then hopefully it works out better when I get these two guys on here. And my uncle needs to get that microphone so we could sound clear. But what was I talking about earlier? Oh yeah, dude, I was recording this shit earlier, and then I accidentally deleted it. And I was shitting on Jay Z the entire time. I hate Jay Z so much. He's one of the most overrated rappers that I genuinely hate. He does not deserve all that recognition and all that fucking celebrity status type of shit. And the reason I say that is because I'm not being a hater. It's because like if you like actually listen to him and try to like discover, like, just look into him. Like imagine like a fucking Eminem stan. They always look into his life and always look into his music and shit. And they dick ride him a lot more than he actually deserves. I kind of like, it's kind of like with that mentality with Jay Z. I was trying to do, it's like what makes this guy so special. And then I look into it and it's like it's not special at all. This guy fucking blows. He's like a rhyme biter. He's you know, he's just a lame. I think the reason why he got famous is because like when Biggie Small died, somebody had to take that position. Like I kind of was like a leech, like a semi twin or something, and he just filled that spot. Cause nah, that dude, fuck, nah, I kind of like, I don't like any of his music. It's, if you ever pay attention, a lot of Jay Z's music is produced by like Kanye West, or it's like it has a good rhythm to it, but whenever like he jumps on it, it's kind of like he ruins it. I remember with Dr. Dre, he had what's it called? Still Dre, yeah, that one. When I heard that song and I heard the lyrics, I'm like, all right, no, he didn't write this. Someone else wrote it. And the reason I thought that is because he had a line where it says, smoke Cali bud till I sleep or something. And I'm like, all right, somebody wrote this. It's not him. And the reason, the reason I knew it wasn't him that wrote it is because nobody from California says Cali. Nobody. No, I'm from here, so I can say that with like big old fucking horse balls or some shit. It's like, yeah, nah, nobody says Cali over here. That's fucking sounds lame. It's like, like, alright, imagine, imagine there's like two people that look identical, and then you have a gun, and you gotta like blast one of their heads off, and then you tell one of them to say like, one of you guys need a, where's where was NWA founded or some shit, and then one of them will say like California, and then the other one says Cali, and then there it is. You fucking shoot his head off right there. That's how you can find someone. If someone ever says they're from California and they say Cali or some shit, boom, right there. They're not from there. They're not from there. They're just fucking. They're being little posers. I wonder where that shit came from. I think it came from like fucking New Yorkers or some shit. They always have some weird ass fucking like, saying out there. Fucking. I think they used to say, "I'll eat your ass" or something, but like in an intimidating way. Yeah, nah. I think over here the California sayings they're pretty gay too. Now that I think about it, like a lot of like mostly the Mexicans, they always say something like fucking weird. They'll say some of the most gay shit ever, but it'll sound like kind of hard. Like one of the two major things you'll hear over here is dick and food a lot. And I had to take some time to adjust that because like I wasn't really around these people to like pick up on what they were saying. Like at first when I heard that, I'm like, I think these guys are gay. They keep saying dick a lot. I'm like, God damn, guys, fucking Jesus Christ, what the fuck? They always say dick a lot, and like they'll say in every sense you can possibly imagine. Like, hey, dick, let's see dick, and it's like, what the fuck did you just say to me? And then they'll just say some of the most gay shit ever, and then it won't even cross their mind. Like, what the fuck? How can you fucking walk around talking like that still? And I think I remember one time. Fuck, I wish my uncle was here. I want to bring this up to him. There was like this one black kid that hanged out with us in this big old group thingy, and then he like, I knew he wasn't gonna pick up on it either, cause like everyone kept saying dick a lot, and and he's like, what the fuck did he say? He's like, are you guys gay or something? And everyone's just confused, and I was like the one laughing in the corner, cause I knew exactly what was going through his head. Is like, dog, it is gay. It's really, really gay, but nobody thinks it's gay for some reason. It's like when you give someone props and then you keep talking about dicks a lot, it's like, alright, now it's getting weird. It's getting weird. Shut the fuck up. Stop saying that. Just fucking say what's up to me. But yeah. Fucking what else? Yeah, nah, that's just some like the gay shit out here too. Now that I think about it, most of like a lot of street dudes say some real real gay shit, and it's like for some reason it doesn't come off as that. But yeah, what the fuck was I talking about originally? GZ? What the fuck was? Oh yeah, the rhyme with Dr. Dre and that shit. But yeah, Dr. Dre and that shit. I knew he didn't write that shit when fucking Jay-Z said that shit. I knew he wrote it because I always hated that fucking his verse or some shit, or like he's like rhyming throughout the entire song. I don't know, it just sounded kind of off to me. It didn't sound really good. I knew it. Fucking figured that shit out like fucking all quick and shit. Oh yeah, but it's a good song. The only thing that's memorable is the yeah. Nah, I hate Jay Z. What else do I hate about Jay Z? That guy fucking blows. What one of the biggest memes is what the fuck, a dinner with a, a date basically, but a dinner with Jay Z or a fucking $100,000 or some shit. I remember that meme. I think it was fucking on like a little Twitter thingy, and the guy fucking chose his dinner with Jay Z because fucking like he give me one of the most knowledgeable fucking advice. There's people out there with fucking false ass mentalities, and they fucking think backwards, and they think they're moving forward with that type of shit. It's so goddamn annoying. I remember my cousin. Oh, God damn it! I wish my cousins were here so I can talk with them about this. There's my cousin, the one I want to bring here. He listens to these fresh and fit guys, and they're fucking disgusting. Honestly, they're fucking lames. All of them. There's these two guys, and then what the fuck? It's like it's called like the Fresh and Fit podcast, and they get up these dumbass little bitches on the fucking podcast, and they just they just shit on them for some reason. Like fucking, that's all they do. It's like, what the fuck? They don't have like legitimate conversations with them. They just try to fucking like give some fake ass knowledge to these people that like watch the podcast thingy, and then they just They see it's kind of like this one guy called Andrew Tate. They'll give you like a solid piece of a device, and then they just drag, like, imagine a plane going all the way up, and then they just fucking drag that shit to the fucking ground. It's like, all right, I'm following you, but now you lost me. Now you just lost me. Just fucking yeah. Nah, I think I was like with my cousin one time when we were like I was at his house and we were just listening to these guys, and I'm like, I can't listen to these people. They're fucking dumbasses. Just like um they're like they're like these type of people that feed you ideas and they profit off of you with these ideas, but you're not really gaining anything in return. You're just fucking it's weird. It's like a pyramid scheme type of shit. It's like they give you false courage and a false security for like insecure people. But yeah, nah. That's all their podcast consists of. They try to give you oh my mic. They try to give you like a fake ass solid piece of advice. I don't think anybody should be listening to them. They're fucking terrible, terrible people. Fucking uh. Actually, I want to look into their shit now. Now that I think about it, what are they called? What is it? That's such a fucking lame ass name. I think it's worse than my in hold title name, the pod. Fresh and fit. Fuck, hold on. I'm using my laptop to record this audio. Let me go to YouTube. The Fresh and Fit podcast. No, I'm just gonna read some of these titles. I don't even want to look at their videos. They're fucking losers. There's one title. There's one title that says big girls argue with thinner girls, and this happened. Fuck that. These titles are dumb. There's no hope for women like her, and he's like wearing glasses, like a fucking one of those fake ass glasses with a little big ass nose. It's like a mustache and a nose. That's what the fuck he looks like. And the ladies trying ganging up on Myron, but he lit them up. Fucking 30-year-old get what the fuck? What are these titles? 30-year-old got wrecked with the REKT. Not even fucking after rejecting this truth bomb. All these are fucking lean. Fucking blonde thinks men are dumb, but got it flipped on her. Fucking snarky chick got salty when Myron? Man, he has a fucking feminine name. I can't. Myron? Whatever. This fucking dude. Mark confronted. Yeah, nah, these are just a bunch of fucking lame ass videos where they just shit on women. I mean, these women are pieces of shit too, but fucking, like, they're trying to progress with their lives, and it's like the only opportunity that can actually. It's kind of like guys with like selling drugs, you know. It's like it's quick money. So with these dumbass little bitches, they do that shit for quick money too. But still, it's like why would you have a podcast where you bring them on just so you can shit on them? It's like you don't look hard. You just you look like a fucking loser, honestly. And I think the people that kind of watch that shit are there's a word for that. What the fuck? What's it called? Oh my god, I forgot the word. I was talking about this with a friend. It's like these people that don't. It's these. Sorry if I keep burping in this video. I don't know why I'm doing that. But it's these guys that just hate on women a lot. Oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. Alright, now I gotta Google it. Alright, hold on. I'll figure this out. Oh, incels. Yeah, I figured it out. I didn't even Google it. I was quicker than that. But yeah, nah, the type of people, the type of people that watch this shit are usually incels. They're it's like they hate women for some reason, and it's like they kind of it's like they think they can't get women or something, so they just hate on them. And I think watching this video kind of like feeds their internal thoughts where they're like, Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Fuck these stupid bitches. You know that type of shit. But yeah, nah. You know, honestly, like 100% of the things you see on the screen are usually fake. And when I say that, it's like, I imagine I put a camera on my dog and I say you know I found this dog in the abandoned basement or something, but I fucking this is a lame ass analogy. Fuck that shit. I'm not. But whatever. I'm just saying 100% of the things you see on the screen aren't usually true. They're usually fake. There's some strings being like pulled behind the scenes. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, nah. These insults type of people that watch that video, it just feeds their insecurities. There's also this one guy where he didn't look terrible, but he had like trouble with getting women, and he started running people over in like Santa Barbara or something. I think there's like mad videos about that. I forgot his name, but I don't even want to look it up. Kind of disturbing, and that's what he was like. I mean, that's fucking insecure people. I mean, I think I'm insecure too, but not to the point where like I gotta I gotta start hating on other genders and shit. Yeah, nah, that's lame. Only losers do that shit. Uh, but yeah, fucking people like Fresh and Fit, they're just a bunch of lames. They give you false advice. Don't listen to them. They'll only bring downfall to your life. Listen to me. I'll give you solid advice. See, I think I could give like solid advice to people even though I never experienced them. You know what I mean? Like I could probably give like I think I could give better fucking relationship advice than these losers. Like they always say see not because I remember I watched the video with these guys and they always say some dumb shit like fucking it's okay for guys to cheat on women, it's okay to have multiple partners, and it's like it's weird. It's like the backward thinking that they have. And it's like I don't know what the fuck. It's like God, I hate these two guys. They piss me off so much. Ugh. Bunch of losers. They yeah, and I think I can give some solid advice about a relationship. Okay. Let me think of a solid piece I can give. Okay. Ooh, women. All right, so for a man to get a woman, okay. Okay. Okay, I think the best way to get a woman is to talk to them. Whoa, yo, holy shit, you talk to them. Whoa, what? You talk to them? Oh, I didn't know that. Ah, yeah. But yeah, not for real though. That's I think that's literally the only piece of advice I can give to you is just talk to a girl. That's the best way you can, just approach them. Uh, and a lot of people are scared of like rejection, but I mean that's what comes with it. To have fear of rejection is to proceed with you know a meaningful relationship because everything in life is just pure rejections. You're not gonna get a step forward in life. You're gonna constantly get like fucking socked in the face and remain on the ground. The only thing is you have to keep getting back up. It's either you can stay there and just keep on shitting on women, or you get up and then you do something about it. And yeah, but I think one of the biggest problems with these guys is that they think they're unattractive or just women don't want to like communicate with guys. But I think the problem is like guys are fucking stupid. A lot of us are like horny and we just want to do things that's not that's not safe or normal. It makes women feel very scared and like I think it's just you just gotta like be normal, be a normal human being and just like fucking talk to them like normally. And don't be insecure. Don't think about your height. Don't think about bad breath or what you smell like. Cause there's women out there who are a lot more disgusting than guys. They fucking do some disgusting shit. Like there's some girls that fucking do some fat fucks, some skinny guys, some guy on crack, some that abuse them. Like I think there's like this. See, the reason what gives me hope about like men being like able to have meaningful relationships with women is that this is like this one hot ass girl called a fucking. Let me look this shit up because I don't know her name. I mean, Google or go on YouTube. I think YouTube's better. I remember because I think I was like a little ass kid and she would show up on these little fake ass little news YouTube channel thingies. Uh, fuck this one girl. It's called SS Sniper Wolf or some shit. Fucking, I remember because she was like really high and shit, and she started like dating this fat fuck, and I'm like, God damn. There's hope for everybody, you know. There's someone for you out there. If a girl like that can date a fat fuck, don't even trip about your body image. Just fucking go after that shit. uh, Me giving the relationship advice when I'm single. You know, I think I think I think being single for like your entire life isn't that bad as people make it out to be. I think my I think my I think my paranoia is what like fucking prevents me from having relationships and like sexual stuff. It's like I don't know. People don't really think about STDs and shit like that. It's like Jesus fucking Christ. I remember, or maybe I shouldn't talk about this. Or maybe I should. All right. Well, one of the baby, my mother, she didn't clean me properly, so my dingaling it was stinging, and so I guess the doctor had to like perform what's it called where they had to take the skin off, and then I'm fine, I'm normal, I don't have any more. But I remember the pain. I remember the pain of peeing. That shit hurt. It felt like a needle was going up there, up the hole, every time I peed. And that little thought, it stayed with me for the rest of my life. I'm like, and I remember I was like in class and I started like learning about like sex and like STDs and all this stuff, and I'm like, blood, a stinging pain. No, I don't want to go through that again. I know what that's like. And they said, there's no cure. Ugh, fuck, if that's what it takes, I'm staying away. I'm staying away from women. I'm staying away. I'm gonna be like pure solitary. Don't even talk to them. Don't even communicate with them. Just stay away. This is, this is mine. But yeah, I think now that I'm older, I shouldn't really be thinking about stuff like that anymore. I mean, we only live, once in our lives. I think I should get rid of that mentality. Cause see, people always like, I always have people telling me, why don't you just use the rubber gloves? And I'm like, there's still a chance you can like get a disease off that. There's still a chance. Like, I want 100%. I don't want 99. Because what if I'm an unlucky person? If I'm being honest, I'm pretty sure I'd get that 1% and just to ruin my life. And I'm like, just because I took your dumbass advice, I'm like this. I'm gonna be in pain forever. But yeah, nah, 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 nah. Yeah, nah. What the fuck? How the fuck did I end up here? What the fuck? What was I talking about? Dude, I was talking about Jay-Z or some shit. What the fuck? I went to like the Fresh and Fit. Those losers. Andrew Tate. Andrew, that's his name, right? Andrew Tate. Yeah, I know. What the fuck? How'd I end up here? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, nah. Nah, I gotta go back to my my original point of painting on Jay-Z. What the fuck? What the fuck? How'd I end up there? What the fuck? Ugh. Yeah, nah. Jay-Z's a lame. What? I think it's. What I talking about? His music. He's a rhyme biter. He's a. Yeah. And well, one of them is he cheated on Beyonce. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine cheating on Beyonce? This guy's like a. I think I saw earlier that I'm not sure if I already mentioned this earlier because like I recorded this once already and I deleted the audio and all that stuff. And then I'm not sure if I brought it up, but that dude met Beyonce when it was like 30, is his early or mid 30s, and then they started dating when she was like 18. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Because usually when you see stuff like that, when like people of older age, like in the 30s, 40s, dating an 18-year-old, you gotta like rewind it a bit and start like using your brain and like start thinking like, did they really meet at when they were 18, or did they meet her like a year behind? You know what I mean? Stepping on that illegal boundary. So that's what people usually do out there. They start dating women, below the legal age. That's kind of weird to say when people say legal age. There's like different states that have like different age of consent, which is kind of weird and like disgusting. So when people say, "Is she of age?" or something like that, is she legal? It's like it depends on what state you're talking about. Cause like some of these people are gonna have like different ideas. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, but it's like, it's like a disgusting number. I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's 18 like in general where you're like, fuck, it's so weird. I don't even want to look into that. It's kind of like disgusting, a little disturbing. But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's kind of a little gray area when I'm like, all right, Jay-Z, all right. Like what Leonardo da Vinci, DiCaprio, DiCaprio. There's like a meme where he has like a certain age limit, and when they expire, he throws them away. Yeah, nah, and then Leonardo DiCaprio being a little disgusting. He's like the yeah, nah, he's not like that, but yeah, I think a lot of people out there like that. But personally, me, I like older women. See, I don't know why people don't go after older women when they're like in that area when they're celebrity status. They always go after someone that's younger than them. Like, what the fuck? Why? Why would you? That's weird. It doesn't make any sense. It's like with the I saw this shit earlier too with this one celebrity. Her name's like Billie Eilish, whatever her name is. Started dating this like grown ass man, and people started tripping out about it. It's like it is weird, but in my perspective, I also like older women, so I don't know how they can. I'm pretty sure it could be the same, but I don't know. It's weird. The public opinion doesn't really matter when it comes to relationship. Maybe it kind of does when if they're like of age when they're like adults. I think that's when opinion matter does like come into like matter perspective. What the fuck? Yeah, nah. Jay Z cheating on Beyonce. Yeah, nah. See. When I was when I was in a little rabbit hole just looking that shit up. I was watching interviews when he was like on any like news channels and shit, and you can see that people had sympathy for him, sympathy for him. Like why? And they're saying, "Oh, he's so courageous and brave. Oh, I'm trying to fix his relationship. Oh," and they're telling Beyonce, "Oh, she gotta get back together with him." Oh, and I'm right there watching this shit, and I'm like, why? Why are people being like having sympathy for this guy? It's so weird. I've never seen that before, where a person cheats on someone, and then people are like, "You gotta give him a second chance." Like, what the fuck? That's so weird. I never seen that before. It's like that shit's annoying. It's like, why would you want to help a person like that out? It's weird. I think that's what I think that's like psychologically damageable. I think it's psychologically damageable for a person when they go through something like that, because now you're having everybody like pressuring you to get back with someone that like betrayed you in some type of way. It's kind of like it's weird. I think that's why the Beyonce got back with that guy. It's like fucking, it's weird. It's like peer pressure, I guess, in a sense like that, where it's like maybe we could work this out. Maybe we could yeah, But nah, I don't think that shit should have happened. I know it's kind of stupid and like retarded to talk about, but I think it's one of those life lessons that can be applied to everywhere. When you see someone going through something like that, you can like learn from what you saw and try to see what you can apply in this type of situation. So it's not totally like pure fucking chismoso shit. It's like it's a you know it's life lessons that you can see and pick up on. And what else did he do? Dude, I hate Jay-Z so much that fucking it sounds like I love him. I like there's a lot of like little interesting tidbits that you can that I picked up on. What else? He tried to kill his brother or something one time. He shot at him. Fucking snake ass Jay-Z trying to kill his own family. Fucking yeah. And I don't remember shit about that. I just remember something about shooting his brother. God damn, how many times have I burped? But yeah. What else? Yeah, nah, Jay-Z's a lame. Okay, so cheating, shooting his own family. He's a rhyme biter. Ah, hello, hello. Okay, yeah, he's a rhyme biter. What else? I had like a little conspiracy theory where he found like Kanye West, and that shit like levitated his career, cause fucking I can't imagine this guy being a lot more successful than what he actually is through the through the leeching of Kanye West. I think when Kanye West came in, that shit blew. he blew up way more than he should have after Kanye West came in. Like for real, think about it. Fucking as soon as Kanye West started producing his like fucking his beats and shit, he started blowing up way more than he should have. My ears, ow! I gotta fucking trying to fix his audio thingy. But yeah. Hello. Okay, I think I got it fixed. Alright. But yeah, nah. Fucking, that's my little conspiracy theory. I don't think he would have made it that far. Because if you look at I think his last album, I think it was like gray or white or yellow. That shit like was really good, but that's because Kanye West was in it and he had like other features. Yeah. Have you ever seen that shit? Um, in a lot of people's top 10 lists, they always put Jay-Z on like on the top 5 for some reason, and I never understand that. And like I don't understand that. Nobody bumps Jay. Dude, I went to Honduras in another country. Nobody knows where that's. Nobody knows where that's at. That's in Central America, by the way. And I remember I was there, and then people started bumping like English songs, and one of them was one of them was like Tupac, the Hey Mama, not Hey Mama, the Mama one. Like I forgot what it's called, but they were playing that, and I was tripping out. I'm like, what the fuck? What are they listening to? But I think that's what put like Tupac at like legendary status is because you have other people in other countries bumping his shit, but they don't know what he's saying, but they like it. And I don't think Jay-Z is at that legendary status where people in other countries are bumping his music and they don't know what he's like. They don't know what he's saying, but they still listen to it. I don't think he's there yet. And even if they do play it, it's usually with a feature, like Alicia Keys or Kanye West or like Rihanna or some shit. Like if you ever notice in Jay-Z's career, he's always attached to somebody. Like he's always dick riding somebody. It's never like you never see like a solid solo song from him. Like the 99 Problems one, like that little part isn't even from him. It's from Ice-T. It's with I forgot the song, but it's with Ice-T. It's like, and all of the rhymes he bites off of it's like from Biggie Smalls too. Like he just it's weird. People say he pays homage, but that's not homage. You're just a bind writer. And that's the worst type of people out there. It's like I think there's like two there's two rappers I hate the most, genuinely. I don't know why. I think it's like music and personality wise. It's Jay-Z and The Game. I hate those two the most. My God. Fucking East and West Coast, the most hateable people on the planet. The reason why I hate The Game is because that guy's a phony. And a lot of the lyrics that you hear from him are like 100% lies. And so it's weird. It's like when you like I think I don't like people who are like dishonest or if they're in a position where they shouldn't be. I think that's my type of mentality where all this like kind of like annoyances come from. Cause when you listen to The Game shit, it's like I don't know, it feels so fake and phony. It's like imagine a cop trying to like talk about what it's like on the street and how like sold like it's like no dude you're a cop. You're like the opposite. It's like Rick Ross or something. Remember? Do you guys remember? Does anybody remember Rick Ross? That guy was a cop, and then he just started talking about shit like his phony life, like, all in jail, some shit like that. And then fucking 50 Cent, fucking, that's a good song. People should listen to that shit where you call him out, calling him Officer Ricky. That's a good song. Oh fuck. I think I'm gonna listen in the description, like, so people can listen to that shit when they have the chance. Or if anybody even made it this far, listen to me ramble, just shitting on people. Yeah, Game and Jay-Z. I've been thinking about making like a solid video just fucking hating on these two guys. Like I hate them the most, honestly. They're like one of the biggest phonies in like music. Fucking, I think. Oh, I think the I think the reason why I'm like rambling about this shit is because I saw the Grammys, and not only that, like I think a week. I think it's been a week now. I've been like losing track of time. I think it was a week or a couple of days ago where I think Billboards put their top 50 or top 100 like rappers of all time, and they put Jay-Z on number one. That shit pissed me off. It's like, what the fuck? Why? Why would anybody do that? That doesn't make any sense. There's this video of like Fat Joe, and he's talking about like his favorite Jay-Z rhyme, and he doesn't even he doesn't even like he doesn't even remember that shit. He says something 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 something. It's like if that's your favorite lyric or your rhyme ever, How the fuck do you forget about it and you just replace it with something, something, something? Yeah, what the fuck? It's fucking dumb, fucking dumbass. That's like the majority of people though. Like they'll say they have a favorite lick, but they can't even remember it. They just fucking like they stumble on it. Nah, I don't think. My opinion, not even opinion. It's like purely factual. Jeezy should not be like a top 10 list for anybody. He is not like. See, in my opinion, I think the first two top rappers is Tupac and Biggie Smalls easily. One of them can be like it's your own opinion. You could put who you want on the number one spot. In the 3 and 4 spot, like the 3 and 4 spot, it has to go to 50 Cent or Kanye West. Easily. And the reason why I say that is because dude, they have like the biggest impact on rap. Like if like the majority of if you listen to rappers, a lot of them come from like Kanye West and like 50 Cent. You can see how their style kind of like how they borrowed off that. And then after that, it kind of rap kind of became like stupid again, but like not stupid, but like I don't know. That shit just went on off a different direction. But but yeah, I like rap. It's like a little personal favorite pastime for me. I like listening to that shit. A lot of it's like, God damn it. See, I wish I had my uncle and my cousins. I could talk to them, cause fucking I have no knowledge about corridos, but my uncle he does. He usually says not usually, but he says corridos. It's literally the same thing as rap, where they just talking about stories. But with corridos, it's a lot more intense. It's a lot more intense. You start talking about cartel shit. It's you're stepping on that danger zone. You know, fucking. I think Salino. I forgot his name. Salino Sanchez or something. I only listen to one song, and I like my uncle. Oh my god, my uncle. He played the shit out of him all the time, every time. And god damn it. See, I want to talk about more about this subject, but I need these two guys here because fucking I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna be rambling and stumbling. Cause for me, corridos they all sound the same. Honestly, it's usually dun 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 dun. You know what I mean? They all sound the same. But when I say that, he kind of told me. I think he told me. I think he was the one that told me all rap sounds the same too. And I didn't believe him. Like I didn't. It kind of stayed with me. I'm like, no, it doesn't. But now that I think about it, it's like they all of them do talk about the same thing. It's usually the same subjects. None of them have like an actual like introspective, introspective, and they don't have like interesting perspectives. It's all the same thing, always the same thing. It's like like Eminem from 8 Mile when he starts fucking saying I know everything you have to say against me. It's like that type of logic applies to rap. Always the same thing. But yeah, fucking what was it? How am I gonna fucking yeah, nah. What the fuck? How the fuck? I lost my train of thought. But yeah, all of God damn it. Well, I want to ask a question, but I think I'll save it till my uncle gets here because he has a lot more knowledge about that shit instead of me. I have like limited knowledge. Shit. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I think corridos is a lot more extreme than rap. Fucking they talk about cartel shit, all that disturbing music. I think yeah. What the fuck? How the fuck did I get this far? What? Holy shit! I've been talking for like 39 minutes. That is impressive. I didn't think I'd make it this far. My God, I just started fucking talking all random and shit. What else? Uh, hmm, hmm. I don't know if I should end this now or keep talking. I still want to keep talking, but the problem is, I kind of want to do this with my uncle and cousin because like it's a lot more better, honestly. This is just like a test run. I just wanted to see how far I can get. I can keep going, but I feel like it wasn't that interesting. It's I'm just bouncing off of myself. It's like a. Has anybody ever like played with those blue balls thing and they hit on the wall? It's like just it hits the ground and then it hits the wall, and then that's basically what I'm doing with myself. Like I have so much shit I want to talk about, like the fucking like the quarter, the new quarter. It's gonna be Celia Cruz. She's gonna be she's gonna be on the. That's so fucking random too. Oh god, that's so like I'm cool with that. I like that. Like I love her. She's fucking one of the. I think she's like has one of the greatest voices I've ever heard. And it's not because I have like a personal attachment because I grew up with it and it reminds me of my mom. No, it's it's because yeah she was like she genuinely has a great voice. Yeah. See, I was thinking about like thinking talk. Maybe I should because I don't think people would have made it this far listening to this shit. It's way too long. But fuck it. I'll just I won't bring up the topic of Spanish and I'll end the video. Spanish, one of the most annoying languages on the planet. That shit has no direction. It just fucking, it's like a highway. It's just splits everywhere. There's no fucking solid direction. Um, See, I grew up with Spanish, but my mother or my family, they never corrected me. So I just started speaking retarded. Like, like Ben. Ben means come here, but uh, I never knew that. Nobody ever corrected me. Nobody ever taught me this. So I would keep saying, "God, Ben," and I don't know why that came up to me, but nobody corrected me. And being like, it's funny to my mom, but it's not funny anymore. I'm a grown ass man and I'm still saying the same shit. Like elote, is it elote? I keep saying elote. Yeah, I know. I don't say the elote part. I say elote. And then my uncle, he told me it's elote, and I get annoyed. I'm like, don't correct me. I'm right. Don't correct me. But it's just me just being fucking stubborn. Um, like I can listen to Spanish music, but sometimes there'll be like a certain part where they kind of just throw me off, and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? And then like my whole entire track in Spanish kind of just goes off rails, and I'm like, I don't know Spanish anymore. I give up. I give up. Yeah, I don't really like speaking in Spanish. 'Cause that shit's like some. It is embarrassing. That shit is terrible. When I start speaking, I'm like, all right, no, I can't. I can't speak anymore. I'm gonna like disgrace a lot of people. I remember one time in this restaurant with my dad and my sister, we were eating, and they order stuff in Spanish, and I ordered mine in English, and the guy was like, like he was testing me. He was like, it's like speak Spanish, motherfucker. I'm like, oh my god, damn, this guy is testing me. And then I did it, and then I got like this little proud moment from my dad. He was like, fuck yeah, that's right, you told him. And I'm like, dude, I'm just fucking ordering food. Why am I being tested? I think that's one of the biggest problems with me in Spanish. There's people out there that'll test you, and they'll be like, "Why are you speaking English? Speak to me in Spanish." And it's like, dude, why? English is easier for me. I would speak to you in Spanish, but it's a lot more difficult. I don't want to sound retarded. It's like me speaking the Hulk. Like yeah, like the Hulk is, oh me Hulk, you small man or something. I don't want to speak like that. That's how I sound like in Spanish. Like, if you ever notice Spanish and English in comparison, I have a English brain mentality where everything is just straightforward, but with Spanish everything has to be reversed. Like, let me see. Also like the red curtains, it's like cortina rojo or something. It's like it's fucking dumb. You have to like reverse some shit. La cortina rojo or something, and it's like, god damn, that's fucking annoying. Cause like I have to say red curtain, but it's like cortina rojo, and people will be confused. What's weird is that people get confused. It's like, what did you say? And it's like, come on, man. It's like, it's just, how do you not get that? Like, okay, I guess I sound dumb to you, but it just fucking, I don't know. Just Spanish is annoying. It annoys me, but Spanish is like one of the most popular language in the world, and everybody needs to learn it, or else you won't have that many job opportunities. They're gonna pick someone that knows like 3 languages rather than you, because you don't speak any language. You lazy fuck. Yeah. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah. 'Cause there's so many things I want to talk about, but I kind of need those 2 guys so we can bounce off of, because I want to give them my personal opinions. Not personal opinions, but like something we could discuss about. Like like the what's it called? My little YouTube channel, I keep posting these little community question thingies, and I kind of like want to hear like people's answers, their little opinion thingies, and that's kind of stuff I want to like ask about and like see what they think about it, cause I don't know, like there's two things that I kind of learned about this shit, about like the Mexican type of shit. It's like there's two things that makes a person like, okay, it's Mexican, stereotypically is that you have to like speak Spanish and be a Catholic, and like I'm so against that because like we originally never really spoke Spanish. That shit comes from the Spaniards. So why are we testing ourselves? Why do we check ourselves? That's fucking dumb. Like it's like the black on black crime or black on black violence. It's like brown on brown violence. And the Catholic shit, it's like there's nothing wrong with like believing in a higher power like God. I believe in God, but you also got to remember like the Catholic shit. It's like it was there to like manipulate your mentality and like destroy everything you were previously uh um like aware of. Like you know how the Aztecs believe in like multiple gods and shit, where they cut themselves in like sacrifices. I mean, when the Catholics came, they did the same thing. They started boiling people so you can fucking believe in God, which is it's weird. Isn't that weird? Where like God, like the like Catholics, Christians, they want like Jesus, love, and all that stuff, but like they start committing the most atrocious atrocities known to man just so you can like believe in their teachings, which is like the opposite of what they're doing. It's so fucking weird. And there's like this religion thing like every year that the Catholics do over there in Mexico. That's like a big ass event. But I get annoyed because I'm like, why are we celebrating or not? I don't celebrate this shit. But I'm just like, why do you guys celebrate this shit when you look at the mass atrocities they did? It's like nah, man. I think it's more. It should be like a personal thing rather than a big celebration type of thing. Because it's like it's weird. It's like to me, it kind of looks like a manipulation type of cult thing. And it's like, come on, guys, you can do better than this. Let's go. But nah, it's like those two things. And like, dude, some of them take it really serious about the religious stuff. Like they start praying to statues. It's like, come on, you don't have to pray to a statue. It's not real. Like I could break the statue and it's not gonna fucking start like choking me out. It's not real. There's no life in it. There's no like I've seen it. I've seen a lot of this. Like I grew up around it, and there's nothing wrong with it. But it's like I don't know. I'm like a fuck. I don't like to describe myself because I feel like a narcissistic dickhead. I think outside the box. I like to think a lot before I act, which usually gets me in a psychological self-inflictment of uh pain. My internal thoughts tend to end up hurting my rational thinking and my thoughts. But yeah, nah, that's I say that type of communication with my therapist. Yeah, nah. But yeah, nah. I never, uh, I never really grew up a Catholic or a Christian. Uh, I kind of like I've been around the Catholics too. Like, well, god damn it. Grr. Next time I do this, I need to bring this up with them. My uncle, he's a Catholic, and he grew up with all that shit. Like he went to Catholic school and like did all that stuff. But I seen them. My mom's like a Christian, and we go like to this Christian church, and they're so different from each other. Like me and my uncle, we laugh at each other because we're so different from one another. Like we start fucking dancing and shit. We start getting guitars in that fucking. I forgot that noise, but it's like a big old circle, and there's like these little whatever. But tambourines, I think that's what they're called, tambourines in the Catholic. They have like the Halo theme in the background. They're going, oh, start drinking like the blood of Christ. Fucking, it's not even blood, it's like wine. Start getting like drunk off it. But nah, I kind of hate the Catholic thing. It's a little too serious and depressing. It's like, I know you guys fiddle kids, but like, don't make it so depressing, Jesus. I think like the Christian spot is a lot more active and a lot more fun. They start dancing, start eating at the end. People are like a lot more expressive and hugging. But I never really like going to church. I usually fell asleep to them. Like last time I went, I'm a grown ass adult. I'm 22, and I fell asleep during that, and it's kind of like rude because like I'm an adult now. I shouldn't be doing that, but I can't listen to that, man. It's like it's really boring. It makes me sleepy. Like I can fall asleep through people like stomping the ground and like doing a fucking guitar solo. And I'll fall asleep through that, man. I am my mentality is much stronger than the noise you hear. And yeah, but yeah, nah, I think I'm gonna end this video here. It's almost been an hour. Holy shit, god damn, what the oh my god. It's almost been an hour. But yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, I think I'm gonna just end it off here. The next podcast I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring my cousin, my uncle. I don't know what they want to be called. I don't know if they want to use a real name, but my other my other cousin, he's gonna be called DJ Rage. I don't know if you like. I don't know if you picked up on him, but he's a DJ. he's a. I'm gonna try to get both of them. I don't know what day I can get this to work. It's just like I think it'll take a while. I think I'll get my cousin first, and then I'll get my uncle. Cause my uncle young, he needs to get a microphone first. But with my cousin, oh, we could do it really quick. We can make like the second episode, and after that, we could we could uh we could upload that one, and then with my other one, my other uncle, we can like get together. Dude, I think it's perfect though. Holy shit! If I get these three guys, cause like I'm a nerd. I'm a big old nerd. I can talk about like games and shit. I'm a lot more knowledgeable about that shit. And my uncle, no, yeah, my uncle. That guy's like fucking Mexican through the veins. You know, his cholesterol's all the way up. He's that Mexican. You're gonna love that guy. And then you got my cousin. He's a DJ. He's a lot more I think he knows about the music scene and all that celebrity status type of shit. Like he likes that shit. He's really into that. And we could learn a lot more about him, and then we could learn a lot more about my uncle. All the you got the nerd, you got the bean, and you got the DJ. I'm gonna think of a better name for the podcast. Fuck no, I'm not calling it the pod. That shit's lame. It took me 2 seconds to think of a name. I had to think of something. But yeah, if you manage to like make it all the way through the end, for some reason, I didn't have any shit like interesting to say. But if you managed, thank you. And yeah, I'm gonna just not sign off. I'm gonna just end it. See ya later.